Basically, all the workshops that we do at Dyslexic Brian are based around the dyslexia support programme that are developed as part of the PhD. So, for example, we've got this free workshop coming up on, because it's Dyslexia Awareness Week. I don't know if you know that next week. We've just had Carl Pye from the Chlamydia Awareness Week, and now
we've got the Dyslexia Awareness Week coming up next week. What a couple of two in the same bed just doesn't bear thinking about.
Absolutely. Well, that Dyslexia Awareness Week is next week. So, what we're doing to celebrate is we're putting on 3 free workshops, and they're aimed really at parents of dyslexic children. And what we're doing is we really believe that the parents are the best people to support the kids. I mean, yeah, the kids are getting support from the schools and dyslexia support tutors, but parents are there, and
of course, because when you're a kid at school, as far as you're concerned, when you leave that school, that teacher disappears from existence.
Absolutely, yeah.
They're not real people, are they?
No. So what we want to do is train the parents up and give them the skills necessary, and the right mindset to be able to support their children
and recognise that it's going on.
Yeah. So the workshops, we're going to be looking at the issues that the young people face. We'll be exploring the different perspectives of dyslexia, and also looking at the potential benefits of becoming a dyslexia support coach as a parent. And also then looking at what's needed for the children to overcome the difficulties they're experiencing. And they're fun and they're light-hearted, and
well, that's the best way to learn, isn't it?
Yeah,
So where are these going to be?
They're in on the corner of Wilder Street and Upper York Street in St Paul's, and they're on the 7th, the 14th and the 21st of November, and they're on Saturday at 2 till 4 p.m.
Yeah. Okay, I've got them down.
And they're on the website as well.
And they're on the website, which is dyslexicbrian.com. And it's
and a phone number.
And a phone number there for you as well, which is right in front of me. Is which one? And now I'm being daft, aren't I? It's 0796 9789893. I got that one right, didn't I? I was looking at Saturday 2 till 4 p.m. thinking that's a really strange phone number. Am I dyslexic here? Am I seeing it wrong? I sometimes wonder though, because when I'm typing stuff, I read it and it's absolutely fine. I go back to it and it's all over the place, it's words wrong way around, all sorts. So it does make me wonder. And if you're, say, going to university or going into higher education, there are services out there, aren't they, for people with dyslexia to get free computer equipment?
Yeah, well, students at university can claim Disability Student Allowance. It's often referred to as DSA. And we've actually got information on the dyslexiabrian.com website about that. So if you click on the website and then go to the resources or support section, and you'll see look for the DSA, and the information will be there for you. Or give us a call or send us an email at info@dyslexicbrian.com, and we'd be more than happy to give you the support that's needed to claim the Disability Student Allowance.
So there you go, all the info you need there, and in such a nice, easy format, just a quick website. And we'll come back to the Amlak Tafari now, the jingle I've been playing for quite a while now for the show. Tell us about his involvement with your...
Well, Amlak Tafari, he's a famous bass player for Steel Pulse, and I grew up with Amlak in Birmingham. We were on the streets of Handsworth and Birmingham as children.
He's a cracking bloke, isn't he?
Oh, he's amazing. He is absolutely amazing. And he's singing your praises up in Birmingham. I heard, Math,
Oh, nice one. That's good to know.
We'll explain why in a minute.
Right, yeah.
You first met him. But, Amlak's the patron of Dyslexic Brian. And what we're aiming to do at Dyslexic Brian is get lots of famous friends of Dyslexic Brian. So, for example, if we can get the big name Sting, and give us some more big names. Who's big names out there?
Me. No, I'm not that big yet. There's, I don't know, there's Bono, isn't there? There's Paul McCartney. Sling them all in,
Get them all in.
Get them all. Just get them in a big sack. Come on, you're coming down here, support us.
Well, that's what we want.
What you need is, that's it. You need to network and get your profile out there, basically, so people are aware, that they don't have to be victims with this.
And if we can get the famous people supporting us, and just get video clips on the website.
Yeah, is that what you're going to do then?
Well, actually, you're going to be the first famous person. We've got Amlak Tafari, and then there's you next. So we're going to put photos of you up today.
I wouldn't put myself in the same sort of fame category as Amlak Tafari.
You're famous in Birmingham, especially with the way you met Amlak Tafari.
Yeah, I did. It's true. Yeah, I did. I spilt a pint of cider in his welly, and it was a nice way to break the ice. Very endearing. But yeah, it was. I didn't mean to. I was actually doing the classic Morecambe and Wise thing. What's the time with a pint in my hand? And I said, do you mind if I have a quick word with you? I was at Glastonbury, to record a few words because I was doing a show at the Glastonbury Festival. He said, no, I don't mind. I just went like that, flipped my hand and poured it in his welly.
No way.
Yeah.
No. I've got questions to ask. Who drank the cider, you or Ramler?
I don't
From
know.
his welly?
He kept it in his welly and carried on dancing. He started dancing. Yeah, he loved it. I mean, I don't know. That's sometimes the best way to break the ice, but I don't recommend that you do it to all people because I don't know if they'd all like it. I'm going to have to cut it off there because we're running out of time here, but thanks so much for coming in today, Antonio. It's been a pleasure. I'll post those details onto my presenters page, but we'll give them out again. It's dyslexicbrian.com. And also, you're doing a backward walk, aren't you?
Yeah, we're doing a backward walk from John O'Groats to Land's End in 2011. We're going to be walking backwards, as I say, and we're going to be pulling a car behind us. So there's 6 people in the team, and it's basically just to stress that, you know, if you don't support the kids when they're young with their dyslexia, it's the same as walking from one end of the country to the other, backwards, pulling a ton weight. So it'll be on the website.
Nice one.
Thanks,
nice and literal. Thank you very much. I'd just like to say it's been a pleasure today. I've had a really good fun doing the show. Big thank you to Antonio for coming in and talking about Dyslexic Brian. You can find out more about them at dyslexicbrian.com, and you can also find out on my presenters page anything you want really about it. And I would like to say it's been a pleasure talking to you. Have a really good day and a good evening. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 2 o'clock.